was a pass around, we done passed around. Red nose, I can't be the clown. Start that cap and gown. Pussy hoe, use a hand me down. You should lead a town. Freak hoe, you ain't need a cloud. Make her take a bow. Whoa, whoa.
What's good, what's good, what's good? Welcome to Bully Block Boxing. In boxing, they gotta say somebody's gotta be the bully. If you're new to the channel, please like, subscribe, consider donating to the channel. Also, don't forget to hit that reminder icon. What's good, what's good? Thanks for clicking on the video. Man, let's just get right to it. Shakur Stevenson, Tank Davis. Can Shakur Stevenson beat Tank Davis? I mean, that's the topic of the conversation. You know what I'm saying? And I've been kind of, you know what I'm saying, wishy-washy about it, you know what I mean? But I think I've got an answer now and who I think will win. So we're gonna get right into that. You know what I'm saying? Let's get right into it. But before we do that, you know what I'm saying, I like to start out with something a little funny, you know what I'm saying, but also something serious. You know what I'm saying? So we're gonna say a prayer for everybody that don't know shit about boxing. Let's get it.
More people don't know shit about boxing.
I'm gonna pray for you. And I want you to hold on to God's unchanging hand, because He helped Joshua fight the battle of Jericho. Yes. He helped Daniel get out the lion's den. He helped Gilligan get off the island. Lord.
All right. Amen. All right, yeah, let's get right to it. Tank Davis, Shakur Stevenson, Tank Davis. Shakur Stevenson is 20-0 with 10 knockouts, you know what I'm saying? He got a 50% knockout ratio, you know what I'm saying? He won the gold medal in the Olympics, you know what I'm saying? And he's a boxer, a great boxer, you know what I'm saying? Shakur Stevenson, did I say Tank Davis? I meant Shakur Stevenson if I did say Tank, but Shakur Stevenson, he's 20-0, 10 knockouts, 50% knockout ratio, and a great boxer, you know what I'm saying? And they both came out of that Mayweather camp, you know what I'm saying? Then you got Tank Davis, you know what I'm saying? Tank is the tank, you know what I'm saying? Tank 28-0 with 26 knockouts, you know what I'm saying? He got a 98% knockout ratio, you know what I'm saying? And he just the tank, you know what I mean? So, you know what I'm saying? That being said, you got a boxer versus a puncher, you know what I'm saying? But Tank is actually a boxer puncher, you know what I'm saying? So, and also Shakur Stevenson, Shakur's coming up from a lower weight class, you know what I'm saying? Now he's making his debut at 135, you know what I'm saying? Went and watched the fight last night, you know what I'm saying, with my wife, you know what I'm saying? I mean, at the bar, it was cool, you know what I'm saying? Shakur bad, you know what I'm saying? Shakur, he got that, you know what I'm saying? Jab, check hook, jab, check hook, you know what I'm saying? He gonna stay on top of you all night, he can't really do nothing. And you can see he's starting to sit down on his punches, you know what I'm saying? He's starting to build up his power a little bit, you know what I'm saying? Sit down on his punches, he's starting to commit a little bit more, you know what I'm saying? So, you know what I'm saying? That being said, we're gonna go ahead and do a trivia question. Trivia question. All right, check this out. Which boxer had this tattoo that I got tatted on my chest, had the same tattoo, you know what I'm saying? And I got the tattoo because of that boxer, you know what I'm saying? Rest in peace, you know what I'm saying? There's a hint, rest in peace. He's dead now, and he also fought Mayweather in his prime, you know what I'm saying? This is the tattoo right here, you know what I'm saying? Pain for love, you know what I'm saying? So if you a hardcore fan, you probably already know the answer to this, you know what I'm saying? He fought Mayweather in his prime, you know what I'm saying? If you're a casual fan, I don't know, Google it, you know what I'm saying? But that's a trivia question, so, you know what I mean? Give you a minute to think about it. All right, time's up, you know what I'm saying? Jeopardy music, time's up. So just leave your answer in the comments, you know what I'm saying? And we can see who really know they boxing over here. You know what I'm saying? So, all right, now let's get back to it. Tank Davis is a boxer puncher, you know what I'm saying? Tank Davis is a guy, he's gonna test your power, you know what I'm saying? He's gonna check your footwork, you know what I'm saying? He's gonna check your hand speed, you know what I'm saying? He's gonna calculate that data, you know what I'm saying? And he's gonna try to start setting you up for traps, setting you up for this, setting you up for that, you know what I'm saying? So we're gonna check out some of the Shakur Stevenson footage that I got from the bar last night, you know what I'm saying? And then, you know what I'm saying, after I watch the footage, we're gonna comment on the footage, and then we're gonna go from there. All right, so check out the video. All right, check it out. You see, you know what I'm saying, how he's on his toes, you know what I mean? See how he did the jab, check hook, you know what I'm saying? He's keeping them in position. He's basically keeping them in place, you know what I'm saying? he's you know what I'm saying? You see, he got the knockdown. So, you know what I'm saying? He's building power. He's getting power. You know what I'm saying? He's growing into his body, growing into his power. He's learning how to sit down on his punches a little bit more. You know what I'm saying? And he's learning how to commit a little bit more. You know what I'm saying? So all that's good. All that being said, all that's good. You know what I'm saying? You can see he never takes a shot hardly. You know what I'm saying? He's got great defense. You know what I'm saying? Got that Mayweather defense. He's hard to hit, very elusive. You know what I'm saying? Great on the toes, great in the pocket. He can pretty much do anything in that ring. You know what I'm saying? That's why everybody say, you know what I'm saying? If anybody can beat Tank, it's gonna be Shakur Stevenson. You know what I'm saying? That's the fight to make right there. Those are the best two fighters right now in the lower weight division. You know what I'm saying? So that's the question. You know what I'm saying? Can Shakur beat Tank? You know what I mean? Because Tank can box too. People think Tank is just a puncher. No, Tank can box too. Tank can box with the best of them. They all came up in that amateur system. You know what I'm saying? But the only difference is whenever you become a professional, your coach, even if he is an amateur coach, he has to get you with a professional fighting coach, and they gotta tweak your style just a little bit. You know what I'm saying? So that you come into the professional way of fighting. And to the casual that doesn't know, the professional way of fighting is different, because in the amateurs, it's all about points. You're on a point system. So it ain't about hurting the guy or damaging the guy or getting him out of there, because that don't matter. You could hurt the guy 15 times in the fight, but if he punched you 25 times more with pillow fists, every connection to the head or to the body is a point. 1 point, 1 point, 1 point, 1 point. You know what I mean? It ain't about hurting nobody or knocking nobody out. No Mike Tyson type stuff. You know what I'm saying? You can knock people out. That's how I got all my wins in the amateurs. I had to knock everybody out. You know what I'm saying? Because if I didn't, then I wasn't going to get the win. And that's all there is to it. You know what I mean? But also too, my coach taught me in an amateur style, but then he also taught me in a professional style. You know what I'm saying? Because he didn't like to train amateur style. You know what I'm saying? So now the professional style is you gotta hurt him. You wanna hurt him. You know what I'm saying? You want to hurt them. You want to hurt something. You want to break something. You want to hurt something. You want to hurt their mental. You want to hurt their physical. You know what I'm saying? You want to be on them. You want to pressure them. You know what I'm saying? You want to make them nervous. You want to make them make mistakes. You want to lure them. You want to set traps. You know what I'm saying? You want to, there's just so much different stuff. You know what I'm saying? You want your boxing IQ to be so high that you just know with their footwork where they're going to go, what they're going to do with their punches, how they're going to punch, how they punch. Are they a quick, fast puncher, or are they a wild, crazy puncher? Do they loop their punches, or do they throw straight punches? Like, you know what I'm saying? It's just so much different stuff to the pros. But the main thing from a pro fighter to an amateur fighter is the pro fighter is trying to hurt you and he's trying to knock you out, whereas the amateur fighter is just trying to win the fight, trying to win the rounds and win the fight, you know what I'm saying, on points, win a decision, you know what I'm saying? That's the difference. So if you can get your fighter to go from amateur style, just trying to get points and just trying to win the fight and win the rounds, to a professional style, which is sitting down on your punches, committing to your punches, learning the ring, learning your ring IQ, how to set traps, set people up, and get those knockouts, aka Terrence Crawford, aka Tank Davis, aka Jamel Charlo, a lot of them, you know what I'm saying? They've switched their style up from the amateur to the pro to hurt the guy and get him out there, you know what I'm saying? It's a whole nother level of the game. So that being said, you know what I'm saying, we seen a little video. Now let's get back to the video.
Some of your 135 contemporaries have a lot to say these days. Shakur Stevenson, well, of course he's now 135 after all that stuff, and then Devin Haney.
Right, so why people even talk like he the best at, he didn't even fight at 135 yet.
Right.
He didn't even have power at 126, 30 or none of that.
He is good.
Okay. How can you, all that's just okay. How can you stop people that can actually hit? No matter all that boxing, you gonna get hit. What you gonna do when you get hit?
All right. So, you know what I'm saying? That being said, no, I do not think that Shakur Stevenson could beat Tank Davis. You know what I'm saying? Not at this time. You know what I'm saying? It's funny because I was watching my wife. My wife, she didn't really like boxing and stuff before. You know what I'm saying? But then she had gotten into it with the Tank and Rolly fight. You know what I'm saying? Because the hype behind it. And then she was just like, oh, Tank gonna knock him out. He talking too much. We went to go see the fight. You know what I'm saying? She was like, oh no, what's going on? She was like, I was like, baby, don't worry. He's setting him up. Bow, knocked him out. She a big boxing fan now. She want to watch all the fights. You know what I'm saying? She can't wait to watch Tank and Ryan. You know what I'm saying? So she was even there. And she said, that little boy better not go messing with Tank. Tank will hurt that little boy. I said, baby, you crazy. You know what I'm saying? But, hey, it's real, though. You know what I'm saying? Nah, he ain't ready. You know what I'm saying? Because, like, he need to learn how to sit down on his punches more and commit just a little bit more. You know what I'm saying? He need to learn how to set more traps. You know what I'm saying? He need to learn how to set those punches up because Tank would already knock dude out. You know what I'm saying? Shakur had him hurt, but he didn't know how to get him out of there. You know what I'm saying? Tank could have got him out of there. You know what I'm saying? And he would have got him hurt. And since Shakur come up from a lower weight class when he had no power in that weight class, you know what I'm saying? You heard what Tank said. And then, you know what I'm saying, now he come up to a higher weight class from a smaller guy to fight bigger guys in a higher weight class. And he had no power in that weight class, so he ain't gonna have no power in this weight class. And then, you know, Tank got the power. You know what I'm saying? So, I do a quick demonstration for the boxing fans that don't know about sitting down on your punches and committing to your punches. So, it's just like this. So, like, in order to sit down on your punch, let's say you kind of want to sit down on your punch. You want to get flat-footed, sit down on the punch. If you ain't sitting down, you like this, and you pop, 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 pop. You know what I'm saying? You're on your toes. You know what I'm saying? If you sit down, like you're sitting down. You know what I'm saying? Sitting down, flat-footed, getting leverage into your shots. Leverage. You know what I'm saying? Leverage into your shots. Leverage, you know what I'm saying? Then also, too, you got to commit. You know what I'm saying? You got to commit. A lot of guys don't commit. Like AJ, he ain't really committing. Wilder, he commit. In order to commit, let's say when you punching and you ain't really committing, you just you know what I'm saying? You throwing a good shot. You throwing a good shot. A good shot. But you ain't committing. You know what I'm saying? You got the technique, you got the twisting the hips, you know what I'm saying, the shoulder, but you're more worried about defense and what's coming back than committing to the punch. You know what I'm saying? You worry about that defense, you know what I'm saying? But a guy that commits is a guy like Water. He gonna throw with everything he got. You know what I'm saying? He gonna try to measure you with that measuring stick, that jab, and then he come with this one, with everything. Now that's a committed punch. All the way through. You swing all the way through, everything you got. And the only other option you got is to tie up or to come with that left. You know what I'm saying? He'll usually tie up, or he gonna tie up. You know what I'm saying? Tie up, or you gonna come with that left. You know what I'm saying? Right over top. Then you can go measure, go again. That's the difference between committing to the punch, you know what I'm saying, not committing to the punch, and also sitting down on your punches, you know what I'm saying, whereas being up on your toes, you know what I'm saying. I just think that Shakur ain't really got it down yet like that, you know what I'm saying, but Tank do, so, nah. Tank can catch up to him later rounds, you know what I'm saying. He gonna go to that body, he gonna wear him down, you know what I'm saying. Once you get him wore down a little bit, he gonna start setting him up for them hard shots, you know what I'm saying. Then he gonna ring his bell, probably get him out of there like 8th, 9th round, something like that, you know what I'm saying, something like that. But yeah, so that being said, you know what I'm saying, Canelo is scared of Benavidez. He will never fight Benavidez, you know what I'm saying, because he's scared of Benavidez. And that's all I gotta say on that one.
So we'll get it next year.
And it's a really hard fight for me. Like, no, it's different. Look, I don't say no to any fight. No. Look, I don't say no to any fight. No. Look, I don't say no to any fight. No. And then we'll see.
David Benavidez is real. He is the Mexican monster. He really is a monster.
David Benavidez is a 2-time super middleweight champion.
That's all that I say about that one. And Tank Davis knocks out everybody in the 135-pound division.
Davis, big straight left, down goes Gamboa again.
So all I gotta say about that. That being said, shout out to all the hardcore boxing fans. Shout out to Hood Champion Boxing and Sports. Shout out to H Money Boxing. Welcome to Bully Block Boxing. I'm out.
On the wall of the Mayweather gym hangs a photographic mural of the boxing history Floyd chases. It's also an answer key for his uncle's frequent pop quizzes.
Most people don't know shit about boxing at all, period.